Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining us on this special day as we launch a book on His Holiness Dalai Lama's Secret to Happiness, written by Dr. Dinesh Shahara. It is a moment of celebration and gratitude for all the hard work and creativity that went into bringing this book to life. I welcome you all for attending this event. Thank you very much. We would like to start this event by asking Mr. Geshe, the director of this esteemed library, and the author, Mr. Dinesh Shahara, to felicitate each other. I would request Mr. Geshe to say a few words. Sir.
I would like to welcome Shri Dr. Dinesh Shahara and his team, Deepak Nagar, Anubhuti Goswami, Ankit Shah, Jitendra Singh, and maybe one or two more, I don't know. So I welcome you to Dharamsala and especially welcome to this Library of Tibetan Works and Archives. Recently, when I was attending 2 days conference organized by His Holiness's office for coming up with a curriculum and a process of teacher training for the envisioned institute coming up in Bodh Gaya, one of the secretaries told me that Dr. Dinesh is visiting Dharamsala and want to launch his book. And I was asked to help launching that book. So it is a privilege to have you here and your team and to be able to launch this book. Dr. Dinesh Shah is a visionary industrialist and thought leader who successfully incorporated the principles of Sanatha culture into his corporate career of over 50 years. He made an indelible mark in Indian agriculture by spearheading the soybean yellow revolution. Inspired by Sanatan values of one world, one family, and I believe Dr. Shah is also singing that song later on. He has already authored 4 best-selling books in Sanatan series, which are known as Sanatan Wisdom, Sanatan Leela, Sanatan Utsav, and Sanatan Avdar. Dr. Shahara is founder of Dinesh Shahara Foundation, an NGO that works on the causes of sustainability, education, and empowerment based on Sanatan value to live to give. In this book, The Dalai Lama's Secret to Happiness, Shri Dinesh Shahara has beautifully captured the essence of His Holiness's teachings and their relevance to our lives. As an extraordinarily successful industrialist, his commitment to spiritual growth and service exemplifies the bridge between material success and inner peace that His Holiness the Dalai Lama's teachings so profoundly advocate. When I was meeting the Secretary of His Holiness, he told me that some years back, you promised His Holiness that you will write a book on His Holiness, and he did it. So that is successfully executing the promise, which is another important occasion to enjoy. So let us together launch this book. Guy, kitab guy.
I request the author, Dr. Dinesh Shara, to say a few words on the book.
Good afternoon. Mr. Geshe Lagda, Director, and all of you present here. Namaste. Namaste. It's a joyful moment for me. It's a great joy that I'm able to express the Dalai Lama's preachings and thoughts on a subject, secret of happiness. It's in this difficult time when there is a distress, war going on, and to talk about happiness is an illusion. It's something unbelievable. So my dream of learning and my dream of bringing the biography of His Holiness the Dalai Lama has come true, and I'm so honored and delighted for this moment. I'll just tell you first that how did I meet His Holiness Dalai Lama ji? You know, a few years back, I was in Delhi and staying in Taj Mansingh Hotel, and I was coming from upstairs down in the lift down, and His Holiness was waiting for the lift. There are 4 lifts there, and suddenly I was so delighted to see, unbelievably, His Holiness was present there. That moment when I saw him, he also saw me, and his magical smile showered on me. That was a blessing for me. Thereafter, in few years, I had a dream twice or thrice, seeing him in my dreams. Then I believed that there is something more to my meeting him. So I had requested the office that I would like to have his blessing and meet him physically. And I was fortunate to got a opportunity to seek his blessings in Dhamshala. And I was so much at peace while I met him. I cannot describe. I had no question to ask. I had no desire, but with a lot of courage, I asked him in his office to get a book of his biography and signed by him, which I got it. Thereafter, the office also helped me to fulfill my desire of writing the book and my own experience, my own observation. I can't say about observation, but I would say my own experience about the energy, about the wisdom, about his acceptance in the whole world. Unbelievable. And therefore, this book. So, in this era of distress, frustration, the atmosphere is so bad, the blessings of happiness are being, I tried to write in these books. I'll a small brief to you. This book, the book consists of 22 chapters. I have written why did I write this book, and Saji Bhagwati ji, who is knows His Holiness, also forwarded, and many people messages are there. The book consists of 4 strong pillars of His Holiness: love, compassion, joy, and peace, for which I have also written a song, and the Sanatan values of Vasudev Kutumbakam. That's why I wrote 3 books on Sanatan. And His Holiness also respect all the religion. He doesn't talk about any religion, anything bad about it. He respects all the religion, and he truly believes in one world, one family, which is Vasudev Kutumbakam, which India in G20 took this slogan. Like now, the world has accepted on this 21st December, we are going to celebrate World Meditation Day. Similarly, I hope that the world accept His Holiness' dream also of oneness and Vasudev Kutumbakam. We are one world and one family. So, and His Holiness believes in the life. He has a huge sense of humor. He celebrates the life. He wants us to be compassionate, and not only to others, to ourselves also. So that when we are compassionate to ourselves, we get into higher energy levels. And that helps us to do better things with positivity, with creativity. So many things are there in this book, and of course, you all are spending time here with him. So, but I presume and I hope that my own observation, my own learning, my own experience of oneness with him is has allowed me to, all the thoughts came automatic to me. It was flow, and of course, so which is there in this book. I hope you will find this book interesting, useful, purposeful, and it will not only help you for your own journey, it will help you to be oneness with yourself. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Before we dive into the reading, we have a special song to be sung by Dr. Dinesh Ara that encapsulates the essence of the book. Sir, please. Yes. Anubhuti, can you just take care of it?
I think sir can come here.
So, mic is here.
Oh, the mic is here.
See, I'll tell you this. Hello, hello, hello. This song captures the love, compassion, joy, and peace with His Holiness, secret of happiness in this song, and what you can achieve, what you need. these songs explain to you the outcome also. So when you adopt all this, you'll have everything. Joy, cheerfulness, happiness, and all that will come to you. And oneness of humanity is the Dalai Lama's, His Highness message. Vasudev Kutumbakam, or oneness of humanity.
Yes, it's been a wonderful song. It's such a beautiful song. Keshiji, with all due respect, if some time more is left, we can have a once more, sir. Can yes, according up to you. Can we have once more for this song?
Once with,
It's
sir, with everyone.
Okay.
One line sir and one line we all. What do you say? Yes. Yes. Come on.
With music. Only audio, huh?
audio, please.
Love, compassion, joy, and peace. Compassion, joy, and peace. Let our life be filled with these. May we live in unity and oneness of humanity. Love, compassion, joy, and peace. Let our lives be filled with these. May we live in unity and oneness of humanity. हम एक नया रूप, खुशियाँ बिखरे चारों ओर. हम सब एक हैं, सब अपने, दिल से दिल की बातें लो. Love, compassion, joy, and peace. Let our lives be filled with these. May we live in unity and oneness of humanity.
Wonderful. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Thank you. It was amazing. Sir, I request you if you can say 2 words about the esteemed organization, the library, Keshiji.
Okay.
Keshiji.
Yeah, sure, sure. So as I welcomed you, I thank you again, once again, for distilling the message of His Holiness in this beautiful song, which all my staffs enjoyed. And this institute, Library of Tibetan Works and Archives, is established by His Holiness the Dalai Lama, and with the express wish to preserve the dying Tibetan culture. When the Tibetan refugees fled their country, few things they managed to bring with them is some of the holy statues and scriptures and their children. After reaching India, many of them offered both to His Holiness. Please take care of my children. Please take care of these sacred objects. So to take care of the children, he started many schools. And to take care of the sacred objects, he opened centers like this institute, Library of Tibetan Works and Archives. So this is basically a center for Tibetan studies, and it is basically an international center for Tibetan studies. So since now more than 54 years, we have been running this institute. And presently we have around 200 international students studying here. So because what is happening in Tibet is very unfortunate, so therefore it becomes our task to preserve it. Yeah. So I'm getting a call now. Okay, that's it.
Thank you, sir. We hope this book will become a treasured part of one of your esteemed collections. We come to the end part. Thank you so much for your enthusiastic participation. Don't forget to collect your copies signed by the author himself, and enjoy the rest of the evening with tea and snacks.
Yeah, so we have high tea. So please bring some tea here for doctor and others, and then the rest you can have tea downstairs. And the book is sold with 50% discount. Okay, thank you.
The proceeds of the book also will go back to the
Institution.
library promotion.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. Yes, please, sir.
So just the phone line. So they'll bring the tea here.
Best spiritual